Anyway, we'll submit this to Ethiopian Airlines.
Have you ever experienced this before?
No, this
It's
is
your
my
first time.
I just lost a lot of money. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am at Harare International Airport. It's Robert Mugabe International Airport. It's my second time today coming back here again to be on this flight. We came here earlier, but we were unable to check in due to some reasons that were just dubious. We didn't actually understand the reason why we were denied. Now it's time for us to go. We are going. It's hard to say goodbye.
Bye bye, my China. Time to go.
Bye bye. It's time to go. I'm driving
Thank
myself
you.
to the
airport.
Earlier today, I left my home. I said my goodbyes because it was time for me to go back to China. Little did I know that the worst was waiting for me at the airport. Everyone was so excited and it was emotional to say goodbye to my family.
Bye-bye.
But what later
Bye-bye,
happened
Tyler.
will shock you and will leave you dumbfounded.
Bye-bye.
I didn't see it coming.
Do you work for... Hello? Do you work for Ethiopian? Or it's a personal choice to stop us here? This is something absurd. It's more than an hour, but we are being stalled and people are still checking in. Hello?
We are being refused to check in, and so we are being refused to go check in because they claim that we came here a little later. What do you think of this? Are you happy with this?
No,
The service we are getting here?
Yes,
we
today,
think it's really bad.
Yes, it is.
Because even the cut-off time that they say we have been here,
Yeah.
we have been stopped. Have you ever experienced this before?
No, this
It's
is
your
my
first time. Okay. So can I ask you, did you check in for this? Have you ever experienced this service before?
No,
It's your first time?
it's my first time.
Yeah.
Because when we checked in online, we were told that you can come here to
The cut-off time for checking for this airline was 2:10.
But still, we were refused to
here
enter, even though we were lining up before the cut-off
1:50
time, right?
for me,
Okay.
and people
For
were
me,
already
it's the
lining
first
up,
time
and we
too,
continued
guys,
to wait for
flying
like an
Ethiopian
hour,
Airlines. I've
and
always
nobody was
fly
asking us to do anything.
Emirates
The
and
man
never
who was in
experienced
charge
this.
asked
It's
us
my first
to
time.
wait.
I don't know this. We'll submit this to Ethiopian Airlines. We should have been on the way to Ethiopia, but right now, guess what? We are on the way back. Airways decided to disappoint us, you know. So now we are going back home, and from what we had, that the flight was overbooked. They were also worried about what to do with us since the airline was overbooked. Now they put this problem as our own problem. We bought another ticket to go, also Ethiopian Airlines, because all the flights are so expensive, really, really expensive. So we booked new flights, also Ethiopian Airlines, that will be leaving at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we'll be back at the airport by 9 p.m. tonight and see how they're gonna refuse us to check in. So we don't have to leave that flight, no, come what, we don't have to miss that flight. The worst part is we are going to have the longest layover in Addis Ababa for 17 hours. I don't know what to do, but anyway, that's the only option we have. We're just gonna stay in Addis Ababa for the next 17 hours. Yeah, we're gonna be so exhausted by the time we get to China. Luckily, we will arrive and it's a weekend, so we don't need to worry much. So we are going home now. Yeah, this is going home. Wait for us. We'll update you guys. And another thing is, every billboard in Harare is showing that vote for ZANU-PF, the president of Zimbabwe, Vision 2030. Okay, and this is one of the major things that you see when you are leaving the airport. Zimbabwe 1980 independence. This board is the major man-made thing that reminds us when we got the independence, but it doesn't look like it. All right, I'll update you guys when we're coming back.
So because of the hiccups of the airlines, we had to come home, eat dinner, sleep a little bit. Now it's 10:30. We are now heading back to the airport to check in for the flight, and check-in is starting at 11. So yeah, we are going to check in again and take on the 2:20 flight to Addis Ababa. So guys, see you at the airport. Yeah, back again. Now our bags are being raked here.
Finally, we checked in, everything is ready. The good thing is, since we are going to be having the longest layover ever, we got the vouchers for hotel and restaurant in Ethiopia. So I don't know how it looks, but we see when we get there. And yeah, we just go with the flow. This way. Yes, we are going this way. Sorry. Departures. What time? Let's see. Addis Ababa, 2:20, 6 o'clock Blue Whale. Oh, there's Zimbabwe, Johannesburg. Yeah, a lot. Okay. So yeah, now we are going. Tyler, do you know where you are going? Okay, yes, let's go there. So we are going there. Hello. But later on, we get to know that the flight was fully booked, hence that's why we were given that treatment. But immediately I had to purchase another ticket, which is something that I wasn't planned on. That was not on my budget, and I just lost a lot of money buying this ticket to go ahead with this. And I guess this is my last flight taking the Ethiopian Airlines. And if anyone is watching this, I think tell me your experiences. I've never experienced anything like this before, but that was my first time to experience what I experienced today. And I don't recommend to anybody to take this flight. Take it at your own risk, because there is a situation whereby first come, first serve, irregardless of you having the tickets, buying the tickets ahead of time, you can still be treated like shit. So I don't know if I can really recommend or whether I'll ever have anything good to say about this airline. But anyway, I'm going to be on it. I think that will be my last time to be on this flight. And to choose this airline, I don't think I'll choose it again. Maybe it's just Harare, but I don't know. I would like to send my queries to Ethiopian Airlines to see what they can say about this treatment, whether we can get the money back or not. But anyway, I bought my ticket through trip.com, and on trip.com they say if the airline doesn't issue anything, any change of flights or anything, you won't get a refund. But in this case, I was here on time, but we were denied checking in, hence the flight left us. In this case, I truly understand Trip.com cannot pay us back in this, but I don't know what the airline can say about this. I will have to lodge my query with the airline directly and update you guys. So we are here, it's almost midnight, our flight is leaving just after midnight, 2:20. Imagine, in the middle of the night, and we're going to be having the longest layover I've ever had in my life. 17 hours just in Ethiopia, waiting for the flight that will be leaving Harare the next day, the same flight that we were supposed to be on at 3:10. We'll be waiting for that flight tomorrow. So hence we spend the whole day in Addis Ababa waiting for that flight. I'm so furious, but I'll keep you updated. Now our bags, we are ready to go and check in. Check-in hasn't been opened. We had check-in will be opened at 10:30. So I don't know. We are just here. We tried to come very, very early in case we don't get to be given these excuses like what happened earlier on. So we just here way, way early. Check-in hasn't started yet, but I am here early and see what's going to happen. Am I going to have that same excuse? Am I going to have that same old shit? I don't know. So guys, that is my event. If you watch my Instagram, you probably have seen the post I put today. This is the event I was talking about. So it's okay, y'all. I'll see you in the next vlog. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe.